everyone. In case you haven't heard the news, Pope Benedict has gone to his judgment. I see the Catholic News Agency article was posted around 2 to 3 a.m. Eastern Time on the final day of the calendar year, December 31st. So overnight, Pope Benedict died. Pray for his soul. Certainly do that. As for the church, so things could happen quickly. There are no longer two popes. So remember, at the Amazon Synod, they were discussing clerical celibacy and women deacons. And they were, after the Amazon Synod ended, there was a lot of outrage and whatever. It took a while for them to come up with their final document. Well, in between that time, Pope Benedict and Cardinal Sarah co-authored a book defending clerical celibacy. Benedict's not around to do that anymore. It seems as though Francis and the modernists wanted to move ahead full speed. And Pope Benedict was there impeding their progress. He's no longer around to impede their progress. Traditionis Custodes seemed to be an undoing of Summorum Pontificum. It wasn't an outright abolition of the Latin Mass, but you could tell it was certainly hostile. If there had been an outright ban of the Latin Mass, would Pope Benedict have said something? I don't know. I think he may have been a prisoner in the Vatican. That's my speculation. I don't know. And hopefully we'll find out. I mean, there was supposed to be Benedict supposedly wrote some kind of diary or journal or something that was supposed to be released after his death. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I mean, you know how things are covered up in the Vatican. Hopefully there's information that comes out very quickly. Papal biographer Austin Ivory, heterodox papal biographer Austin Ivory, said that Francis would not resign as long as Benedict was still alive. Pray that comes quickly. We'll hear from the Goddess of Prizes in 2023. I expect that. And so, will Benedict be rushed to canonization? There was a debate on that on Twitter, or at least speculation. You know how the Vatican II popes, there's a rush to canonize all the Vatican II popes, and Benedict, when he was Ratzinger, was very much involved with Vatican II. He actually wore his clerical outfit of a suit and tie at that time, and so I don't know. He did, in terms of the modernists, of course, Summorum Pontificum would be, a bad thing for them in terms of canonizing him and, canonizing Vatican II. But he was very much into the Vatican II stuff. Let's get to the comments here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This was just going to be a short video. I might do a reaction on Benedict's legacy at some point. I have a lot of ideas for shows right now, and I may release another video later on today, which is not typical. I don't like to do that, but I may do a video at some point on the legacy of Benedict. So that's all I have to say. Pray for his soul right now, and then we'll discuss these things maybe a little later. Thank you so much for watching. We are the laity, and we will not be silent.